Hi everyone, and welcome to January's manga merch haul part 2. It was too big to do all together, so I separated it from the non-BL, which I hopefully will post soon, and then this one is going to be all my BL manga and then my merch. Some of these you have already seen if you follow me on Instagram, so I'm going to go over the BL manga first, so that way you can see something new. I did get a couple more standees after I filmed that video, because I can't help myself. I already want to order more. I'm now obsessed with standees, but anyways, yeah, so I guess let's just dive right in. So first off, all the Tokyo Pop titles that I got more than I thought I did. Wondering Varnell, Volume 1. I picked this up because they had a promotion where you got a free art print if you pre-ordered it. They say that the art print's still coming, so hopefully I do get it. If not, then oh well, because this is such a pretty cover. I would have. I'm so interested in getting it. I don't know how long the series is going to be. It's Volume 1, but yeah, the cover is gorgeous. Next up, I wanna love you, kiss you, bite you. I believe that this is an Omegaverse. Next up, Fox and Puppy. This is a continuation of one that I got a couple months ago. Or it's like a spin-off where one of the characters' brothers. Yeah, a sweet and spicy spin-off of Star and Hedgehog featuring a character's brother. Confessions of a Shy Baker, Volume 5. Don't know if this is the last volume or not, but really excited to add that. My fluffy, moody crush. This is half werewolf, half vampire. So really looking forward to reading this one. And then book 4, little booklet 4 of Lullaby of the Dawn. It's just like a little little chapter. So we're just missing 4. So I don't know if we're getting any more of these. Then to my Sublime. Volume 6, which this was half off, which is perfect because I had 1 through 5, and this is the one that I'm focusing mostly on collecting this year. The World's Greatest First Love, then Bitch Club, Volume 6. I thought Volume 4 was the last one, but we'll keep picking these up even though I didn't enjoy it, but this is definitely a mangaka that I've enjoyed a lot of their other works, and so I want to first off support, second of all, I want to give this another chance. Then Sleeping on Paper Boats, Volumes 2. I do believe that this is the final volume, so really looking forward to getting into that one. And now I can cross off 2 more on my Sublime, because I want to be up to date with all my like all the Sublime titles that have been published, and to do so I have to get either 4 or 5 every single month. So for January I got the last 2 that I when I made this I bought 2 more, so I counted it as, because I need to get 54 if they print 2 a month, then all the back ones. So I can cross off all of January, since I got 2 in December. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't have a pin with me, but we'll definitely do that after the video. Then for the larger trim size, Afterglow, got this in a subscription box that I canceled just because I was getting too many doubles, but it was a lot of fun to get a whole bunch of snacks and stuff. But I think I got, in the 5 or 6 boxes that I got a double in each one, and in one I got 2 doubles. So, yeah, just look at that cover. I think is it Mafia? I'm not, the Doctor and the Gangster. Okay. So yeah, it's a doctor and a gangster. Really excited to read that one. Saving that one for a challenge. Dysfunctional Family Theory. Miss Manga talked about this one in one of her videos and sounded very interesting. So really looking forward to reading that one. That's volume 1. She also gifted me these fall from Romance. So thank you so much for this wonderful gift. And then Lovers on the Last Train. I think all of these are from Seven Seas. Seven Seas is killing it with their BL. Then next, this is autobiographical work. The journey of a non-binary manga artist. So just their struggles. Meaning to pick this up for a while. This is by Viz Media. It's a 2-volume series complete. I read a little part of it in the store and it was kind of very jarring and very hard to handle the situations that were going on. So I definitely wanted this in my collection, but I kept putting it off because of that reason. Next up, I got this for half off on Manga Emporium. One that I wanted to pick up for a while. It's I believe it's a webtoon. It's from Yen Press. Then I needed this one. Got this one half off as well, along with the other ones on Manga Emporium. This is a light novel, the second part. So now this is complete. Just been putting this off because I haven't read the first one, so I definitely wanted to complete anything from Saki and Yamada. And then I got Case Files of Jeweler Richard, light novel 8. Look at this cover. 9. And 10. So slowly getting those. I think last month I got 1 and it turned out to be a double. I think I'm missing 3 instead of 4 to have 1 through 5. So I need to go back and buy 3 and then I'll have 1 through 5 and then 8, 9, and 10. So hopefully I can grab some more of these next month for half off. Because that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all of them whenever I can find them on sales. But they make a little Jeweler Richard like shrine. That'd be really neat, like in a corner or something. But yeah. Okay, let me show you everything else that I got out of the video on Instagram. So if you want to go check like me going over everything thoroughly, then definitely go check that video out. But my friend Maeve made me these little bookmarks. We are buddy reading all of the Clamp titles together this year, and in January's was Quadcopter Sakura. So Sakura's brother and Sakura's brother's best friend turned boyfriend. So which is my favorite BL couple ever. So look at I love how she made like a front and a back to line up with the picture. I think this one might be my favorite because I just love like the fall leaves so much. And this one I really like too. Sunflowers. Thank you so much for these bookmarks. I'm going to use some of them and then display some of them. Then I got these 2, well 3 acrylic stands from Black or White. which Black or White is becoming one of my favorite BL series of all time. I'm not going to say that because it hasn't finished yet, but it is close to being finished. I've only read to volume 8, sadly. Well, kind of on purpose because I wanted to just binge the rest of it. I think there's going to be, I forgot, like 12 volumes, but it's coming to an end. I don't know if we're going to be getting the final volume this year or not. But yeah, there's there's a lot more merch for this, but there's another one where it has these two guys and then two of the other, not main, but like the side character main. I definitely want to get that one as well. And then I have a art book coming in that I'm going to also display. So this section's going to be completely full. I have no idea where I'm going to display everything. But these were sold out on the site that I ordered the other ones from, and I found them on Mercari for like $10 cheaper. So I was worried I was not going to get them, but yeah. I really like this one right here. Looks so nice. Wonder if it will fit. No, it won't fit. There we go. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I guess I'm going to have to display it with the books next to it. But really love this. Then I got Cherry Magic, the side couple, which he's my favorite character in it. Cast Heaven, my favorite characters in Cast Heaven. Coyote. So I was not expecting these to be so big. Don't even know how I'm gonna do this. This one I did not know I was going to get any merch for, but because it's anti-romance, it's a 2-volume series from 7 Seas, and I love it so much. So I'm really glad that I could get some merch from it. I was expecting it to be more of like this size when I ordered it, but yeah, so now I'm gonna have to clean out a lot of room on my shelf that I don't have, because my where that goes is completely full and overflowing with manga. Then I got this with the figures. So I don't know where I'm going to display this, but it's freaking gorgeous. So definitely need to clean it up. I scratched it up a little bit, trying to put these things on. I might take the things off because I don't really like it. I could probably lean it. But these gorgeous figures. But yeah. But yeah, now I have a lot of merch for this. I have some desks and some Nendroids that I'm going to unbox on Instagram. And then I got a whole bunch of pins. I got this one from Jealousy. There. Then I got Birds of Singa, which is by the same mangaka as Coyote. Got both of the main characters. Then this was a blind box, so I didn't know which one I was going to get, but I really want to get his partner. This is from My Dear Agent, one of my favorite BLs by Tokyo Pop. It's a 2-volume series. Highly recommend it. But I definitely want to get more merch from this one eventually, if I can find any. Then from Guilt Pleasure, I did a huge order, so they sent some freebies over. And then I bought, I think this was also a freebie. These right here are all like continuations, light novels, spin-offs of the series called what is it called? In these words. So it's like a prequel, sequel, stuff like that. So just want to show off these gorgeous freaking covers. But yeah, I got every single one of them but 2. Katie has one for me. She had a double. So I'm going to get next month from her when we meet up. And then one was out of stock, so I need to keep my eye on that and order it as soon as it comes back in. As you can tell, gorgeous, gorgeous art. This is a manhwa series that I have I read the first like the 4 main volumes of the series. I always wanted this, all these, but it's too many and I was all confused. And when I get overwhelmed with something, I just kind of pretend like it doesn't exist. So my friend actually helped me. She sent me like a buyer's guide, like you need to buy this many. Then she sent me the order of these, which they're out of order, by the way. But if you want me to send you what she sent me, of what order they go in, let me know. And I will message you on Instagram. But yeah, this is a dark manhwa about, if you couldn't tell. There's a lot of trigger warnings. I definitely need to reread it. But I definitely want to set some time aside and dedicate to going through all these. And lastly, some art books that I'm going to put on like stands and display. This is from the mangaka that did Cast Heaven and some other works in my collection that I really enjoyed. So can't wait to display this. That's them right there. And finally, I have the same person that does 10 count and some other series in my collection. It's going to go on this shelf right here. So I have now some, like a little pin that needs to go right here for Jealousy. Oh God. Then I have all the Cast Heaven stuff on the shelf because this is my favorite complete shelf. So I have now that's supposed to go on the shelf. All this merch, so I have no idea how I'm going to fit it all on. With the figures, I might have to make another shelf, not that I have any room, but like divide this shelf into two. We put Cast Heaven somewhere else for sure, and then have like a Cast Heaven display, and then a 10 count display. Even though the 10 counts will be a little bit bigger because of the Nendroids and that, but yeah, there's no way I can fit two art books on one shelf with the figures and everything, so this is going to have to go on a different shelf, which is going to look really nice. I might double up with, because the one down here is completely taken up too, because it has, of course, this is my ongoing shelf. So once like it's complete, I'm going to move it to my complete, but I may just scratch that since I have so much merch for everything. So like my black and white's going to go on there. Let's see. My Love Nest, this is going to go on it, this artwork. So that has to go on it with all the black and white stuff. What else goes on that? This huge thing is supposed to go on that shelf with the manga. And then also these pins are supposed to go there too. So I do know that these pins and this have to go together because it's by the same mangaka, so I guess I could move those out maybe. I definitely need to write down all the ones with big display pieces in like one section and then spread them out, and then put the ones that don't have any merch like with the big display ones, so I can like put them on back. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like, yeah, so this is my Sublime. I have 4 Sublime shelves. As you can see, that one is completely taken up, and then that one over there, which I have that little, I'm displaying my pink Heart Jam covers. I only have that one little sticker, so I think I'm not going to display the covers anymore. I just don't have any room, but I can put the little sticker up above. I definitely want to get more pink Heart Jam merch as well. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but yeah, I do have this art book with all the works of like Love Nest, which is the most popular one, but Sayonara Game is my favorite. Okay, so it shows all the covers of the ones that are shown. That's kind of neat. But yeah, oh, Engaged. But yeah, this is really pretty. It has some other works. Oh wow. It's like posters in here. If I actually would display them, I would buy another copy of this and then take out the posters and keep one pristine. Yeah, this one's one that was published by Tokyopop, but I really enjoy it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching part 2 of my January haul. Yeah, this is all my BL, and I don't know how I'm going to like rearrange everything on my shelves. I'm kind of overwhelmed, but yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Okay, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now. I just have too much stuff to put out. I guess I'm just going to start. Like, that stuff needs to go. I don't even know. I'm so overwhelmed. I wish I just had like a blank canvas, but I don't think I have time for that. Especially like with this busy week coming, but I do know that I really like this. So this is going to stay unless I have to move the whole thing. I really don't like how I can't see the back of these volumes. I need another section for this, just don't have any space. My small trim size Jew and my bigger. Might be able to switch this. No, because it won't fit. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, like for example, this right here, and these need to go on to this shelf, but it's completely full. I can move my Will and Grace, but don't know where, but maybe I just need to start taking things off. Because I kind of want to move my 7C smaller trim up a shelf and then display my classmates right here, but then I won't have any place for my Cherry Magic. So I can move that down there, but then my Cherry Magic won't be together. I still have the Cherry Magic Nendroids. Then another thing that I have is I want to display this, which will be the same on this shelf. I have no room on this shelf. I have this, which needs to be displayed on this shelf if it's next to the manga. This needs to be displayed onto this shelf, alongside those on this shelf. So, and then I still need that, so I don't have any room. I did manage to make this little display, which I'm not in love with, but it looks better than, because those are in the back of there. I just need to reorganize this, and I don't like how there's darker manhwa with lighter manhwa, so I kind of want to separate it. And I have complete right here and incomplete over here of series that I'm collecting, which I need to put a lot of these into either those categories, and then, but I kind of think I'm going to just put all my manhwa together, even if it's complete or incomplete, but then have dark and light. But yeah, then I need another Sublime shelf, which I don't have any room for. Because, especially if I start displaying stuff. Yeah, I don't even know. So, and I had this series displayed, Pink Hot Jam, but I can't anymore. This is just kind of all out of order. I need to organize it into where it's supposed to be. But then I can't have my favorite shelf anymore because, like, Cast Heaven, it's going to have its own book, and then 10 Count's going to have its own book, so it needs to be on 2 different shelves. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I put that in there. So I really like this. Don't like where this is, but this is all my, like, you know, shorter series, and then my one-shots. And this is all the ones that I'm, like, ongoing, that are not particularly my favorite, or I just haven't read yet. The ones in the back are the ones that I'm not necessarily interested in, but they're all complete, so I don't have to, like, keep pulling them in and out. This is still my favorite shelf, but I moved some things up here. Still my favorites, but, you know. Then black or white, have some merch, so I don't know how I'm gonna get that in there. Have merch for this, have merch for this, have merch for this, so I don't know how I'm gonna, and then that needs to go for the merch back there, so I don't know how I'm going to display, and that still needs to go on that shelf, so don't really know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just switch these two, and display that, and then maybe I don't know. Okay, y'all see the vision, but don't think it's gonna work. Thinking of putting like all like the out of print titles on the very bottom, and then like putting that over there on top. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I don't like it. So I guess it's going to go maybe right here. Then maybe I can move, maybe I can move my Cherry Magic over here. Then move my Tokyo Pop somewhere else. Maybe along the bottom? I don't know. Maybe my 7Cs needs to go right here and just move this whole entire shelf. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So it wouldn't really make sense to move it when I need to make a display, so I can make a display right there. I just really like having a full Tokyo Pop shelf. But, I have more Tokyo Pop, like, BL, titles I need to move over here as well, that are, like, older. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's actually coming along. So, these do have to go up here, even though the series is down there, but I like it. This is, like I said, in the back's all complete. This is all ongoing in front, so I don't have to go back there unless I want to read something. These are all my like shorter series and one-shots, except for Awkward Silence, which is fine. But yeah, look, I have some space for when shorter series I like finish, so that's awesome. This is my like favorite shelf. I jammed these in here, which is not necessarily ideal, but I mean, I actually like it for the room that I have. My animes there with the series, Jealousy Pin, 10 Count, Love Stage, Cast Heaven merch, 10 Count merch. So do enjoy this. So definitely don't hate it. So then down here, the series is behind here. Oh god, I'm worried that this is going to fall, so I definitely want to get one of those things on the shelf to hold it. This is not going to stay here. It is for like pictures and stuff, but I'm just going to slide it in here whenever it's not on display, so it just doesn't fall. But I really like how it is. It's like right by the series, and then those are right there. All my black or white merch. Once the art book comes, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I guess I'll make another shelf. I don't know. But yeah, my Cherry Magic. Need to unbox the Nendroids, but not right now. So this one's still kind of work in progress. Really like this one, but I do want to display a cover once it comes out. So I'm going to kind of divide my Cherry Magic. So that's going to be work in progress, but so far I really like it. Like I said, this is okay. Next, I'm going to be putting my 7 Seas over here, making a display, and then moving all my Tokyo Pop titles towards the bottom, and then yeah, and then I'm just going to be cleaning up a lot of like merch, and may not be able to fit everything on here, but my Classmates display is going to go right here, so yeah, that's kind of the plan. Okay, so I really don't want to put these away, but this is all my mostly my Tokyo Pop. I moved those 2 shelves. I really need to take out the Nendroids, but don't want to. Same with the Cherry Magic. It would look so much better. Those are going to be pushed over, and then the Cherry Magic Nendroids can go right there. So, yeah. Really like how this is displayed, though. It gives me room to grow with the smaller size 7Cs. The ones that I'm not really fond of continuing, but I'm going to eventually if I find them on sale and stuff, is kind of right there. These are all complete back here, so that way I don't have to keep reaching behind to get it at volume. Only have to pull it out if I want to read it. But yeah, these are subject to change, but yeah, like I said, I need the Nendroids down here. And then I really like how this is right here. This isn't going to be here, so more room. Same with right here. Back there's more room for like continuing series, and then I have more room right here, so at least for the next 6 months I'm fine on my Sublime and I'm fine on my 7Cs. Now my Tokyo Pop, it's going to go there, 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 and there. So those 5. So hopefully I can fit everything over. Of course, those are going to move down to there, and then all these can fit from there, there, and there. So yeah, I guess those can stay there, and I'll move those over there, something like that. But anyways, yeah, you guys get the idea. So yeah, let me stop putting these away. Okay, a lot of progress. So that was completely full. I might run out of room, but I'm putting them all along here. This was just a mess. It also helped block like the window light too. I do eventually want to get cardboard, like a cardboard box, and like cut it and make like a wall so nothing can fall behind the shelf and just go all the way across. That'd make me feel better, because this is making me kind of nervous that stuff's going to fall behind, and it's not even pushed all the way back to the wall. Because of that reason, but I eventually want to get risers once I get the cardboard on the wall, to kind of make like a barrier so nothing can fall behind. Risers and rise all those up above. But like I said, I'm going to be moving stuff over here anyways. But I mean, if I do it it will be in the next year or so. But anyways, let's focus now. Risers up. So these are higher, and then I'm gonna put a row in front as well of the smaller trim size. I'm trying to get those all along here is the plan. Don't know when I'm gonna put that yet, but so far so good. These are going to go right here. So this that has a space. Still need to unbox some Androids. I still need to organize this. This is just like my extra pop figures that were on the shelf, extra merch and stuff that I might be able to find a space if I have more room, but if not, then I don't know what I'm going to do, because I do really want to keep it. So yeah, and then this just needs to go back. Let's see, what is all this? Oh, this is more BL. Okay, so this needs to go mostly down there. Which, I mean, that's completely out of, you know. But anyways, say hi to Odin. Odin, what are you doing? Okay, but yeah, so far so good. Really love these shelves. I just got, in my haul, a black or white, like art book that I'm gonna put right there. This just keeps falling, so it stays there for now until I'm gonna take a picture and put it in front. I guess I could put some, like, stuff along there if I needed to. I might do that, but it doesn't really go, like, the Funko Pops don't really go with any of those theories, but I do want them kind of in this section. My gravitation section, look at that. So I really like that. I eventually want the gravitation section to be, when I get more shelves, like up along here, I want like a whole entire gravitation display. So that would be really neat. So it's gonna be my Cherry Magic, my 10 count, main one, Classmates, and Saki and Hermano, and then gravitation. So yeah. Maybe black and white eventually, but there's no like Nendroids and nothing like that. So it's more of like a smaller one, like, but I can still get acrylic stands and art books and stuff. But anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and then these go down here, but they're just too much, so they're just gonna go up there, but that's fine. I like them up there. Anything else? So yeah, my plan is to move all this stuff, keep continuing along there. Guess next I'm gonna move that, and then move those up, and then put this away, and then I should be pretty much done except for organizing all this. And then down there I can put all the BL and GL anime in there, and then that will look better, and then I can take pictures, and then yeah.